Hello everyone, I am Kurz from Low Mana Gamers and welcome to Shortwatch. We decided to stick to the name after feedback, but thanks for all the suggestions. Today we're delving into the detail behind the recent Soldier 76 short, Hero. This is the first animated short the Overwatch team have created that focuses on only one of the playable characters, and it is very probably the most hyped of all the shorts. I won't touch too heavily on this, but between evidence trails and rampant speculation, people expected this to be the day we first saw Sombra. This didn't happen, but what we did get was still pretty damn fantastic. Set in Dorado, Mexico, this short focuses more on the world and human element of Overwatch than any short before it, via the introduction of Alejandra and her unseen mother. It does, however, build on the ongoing theme of tensions between humans and Omnics that was shown in teaser trailers and to lethal effect in the live. While we've long been aware of the Peace of Numbani and the violent tensions of King's Row, with the exception of Glitchbot in Hollywood, the rest of the world has generally been somewhat unknown. In Dorado, it seems that at the very least, Los Muertos have no compunction against badly beating an Omnic in broad daylight. Thankfully, Alejandra clearly feels more than uncomfortable with the idea, so maybe it is Los Muertos rather than Dorado as a whole that maintains prejudice. A quick note on the ever-developing nature of Omnics. This poor guy clearly falls in line with the established design we've seen before, so nothing to see here. People, myself among them, expected to see LumeriCo in action in Hero, as we know 76 is actively interested in them. While this did not happen, there are links we can make from info in the short. The most telling is the truck used by the Los Muertos guys as they drive away with Alejandra's Murloc money pouch. If you look closely, the number plate of this truck is identical to that of the payload truck in-game. Now, in-game the payload is believed to be a power generator, and it's being delivered to the LumeriCo ziggurat. It's not the strongest link ever, but this certainly suggests that LumeriCo have an understanding at best with Los Muertos, and are outright working with them at worst. The nature and activities of LumeriCo are likely to be the reason 76 is in Dorado after all. I doubt he'd go somewhere just to beat up a gang, as he's on a one-man mission to uncover the truth behind the fall of Overwatch. The 76 we see here is a far cry from the legends we hear about Morrison, however. The clean-cut hero is gone, buried in the dust of Overwatch, and in his place is a ruthless individual who does not appear to be afraid to kill or seriously injure where necessary. He sees Overwatch as over, a shadow of the past, and he sees himself in much the same way. He has lost none of his fighting prowess, able to take out a gang of armed thugs with ease with both his rifle and unarmed combat. Deep down though, he is still Commander Morrison, willing and capable of sheltering the helpless, even against a point-blank grenade. Back to LumeriCo and their CEO Guillermo Portero. Prior to Hero, Atlas News ran an article on his company's completion of the Dorado nuclear plant, the last link in a network across Mexico. Referencing La Medianoche, you'll have to excuse my pronunciation, directly translates to the midnight, which we assume is what they call the Omnic crisis. He pretty much solely credits himself and his company with building up Mexico after the war. Perhaps this arrogance explains the statue we see of him in Dorado with the plaque President Guillermo Portero, Protector of Mexico, but this seems like a bold claim for a man in charge of a private company. Medianoche is not the only reference to light around Dorado. The city is full of them, from the Festival of Lights that is being celebrated through to the 4 writings around the fountain, the final one of which reads, "Even the darkest night gives way to dawn." Perhaps then it is no small coincidence that the name most closely linked to Dorado is something that cannot exist without light. Shadow, or in Spanish, Sombra. A final note, it's heartwarming to see the legends of Overwatch being used to inspire a generation that knows of them only as legends, from Alejandra here to the kids in the cinematic trailer. Alejandra's mother clearly remembers them fondly, and it makes me wonder how much the general public really did want Overwatch to end. Thanks for watching this episode of Shortwatch. This was the last in the series of Blizzard's Overwatch shorts, but we'll be going back and examining Alive and Recall in the near future. If you want to see more Overwatch content, then please sub, and if you like this, please click that like button. You can check out our old lore watch on Soldier 76 here, it needs updating, or check out the brilliant vid by Failcraft via these links. Until next time, I've been Kurz, thanks for watching.